eyebrows and tear the features clean off your face.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Hooked up. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. And he's heading back in.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
Oh, clothesline! What a stomp! Good grief!
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Just wearing down the opponent.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice. Here's a cover.
The pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight. Wow. Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
What's this?
Well, Braun Strowman gets the win.
This is it. Triple threat action here.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Down to the floor.
Vicious strike. What a stomp. Good grief. Devastating kick. Unfortunately, Corey, I can tell you firsthand that Brock Lesnar is among the most unpredictable superstars on the roster today. You just never know when he's going to snap.
When you say firsthand, Cole, I assume you're referring to one of the greatest moments in Raw history when Lesnar F5'd you in the middle of the ring.
And I lost my shoe.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
A knee drop.
Not for nothing, Corey, but you describing Lesnar's 2015 attack on Michael as one of the greatest Raw moments is a little disrespectful.
No, it's not, because you took over play-by-play, and at the end of that, I sounded like Gordon Soley.
Yeah, and if you think that's disrespectful, Saxton, just wait till you hear how I describe it when Lesnar finally comes over here and destroys you.
Don't wish that upon me.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
A striking blow. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
This could be dangerous. Suplex! To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole. And while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that penny predicament.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get...
Is that enough for the win? And look at that suplex. Very nice.
Braun Strowman going for the cover. Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if you'll get any tonight. Back suplex.
Very nice.
We've got a raucous crowd here in Philadelphia tonight, but what else would you expect after playing home to ECW for so many years?
Boom, right across the small of the back. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck. Hip drop. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Toss to the outside. Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Here's Roman Reigns in position now. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Not even close on that.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Look at this. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. He's going for the pin. Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton. Because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 30-second showcase of the Immortals. The game, Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
Look at this, and the slam. Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Powerbomb.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
I think it goes without saying, guys, Brock Lesnar is one of the most dominant forces WWE has ever seen. But believe it or not, when Lesnar won his first WWE Championship, I think he actually caught a lot of people off guard.
Scoop slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Byron, Corey brings up a good point. When Lesnar defeated The Rock for his first WWE title in 2002, a lot of folks thought the People's Champion would hand Lesnar the...
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights. Incredible.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
Clothesline!
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring. It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between...
Braun Strowman's going for it early.
He's got some fight left in him.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
No, a kick out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
He caught him slipping. We got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Braun Strowman going for the cover.
He's not done fighting yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar.
Just before 3. That was real close.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Watch this here. And a pin attempt. Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a...
Braun Strowman gets the win.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Man, this was great. Yeah, he's putting in the work. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
A very impressive victory.
You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept a loss to any one of these two tonight.
Well, folks, it was a...
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, WGP in Japan, and the UFC.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact.
Look, oh.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. The elbow.
Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Incoming! That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt. Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled their rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Macho Man has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history, and in short order.
Yeah, Braun Strowman definitely takes inflicting pain to a whole new level, but he's fine with destroying inanimate objects too, especially vehicles.
He has him right where he wants him.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the
Hellacious power slam.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned, we've seen him pick up a limo with Elias inside, and he's overturned the WWE's production trailer. Then, at WrestleMania, he crushed a parade float.
And then there's the wonderful moments where Braun mixes destruction with pain. Before their Royal Rumble match, Braun used a grappling hook to pull a giant lighting rig onto Kane and Brock Lesnar. That's why we now have a no grappling hooks backstage policy.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, incredible height.
Oh my God, what impact.
He's not going to like this. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Boom, what impact. This has been a battle. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, nasty impact.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Ah, right to the shoulder.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
He doesn't want to do this outside. Incoming. My. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Oh, big slam. Here's the cover for the win. And the shoulders up in time.
Even now, when he's been beaten within an inch of his life, Roman Reigns continues to battle.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, this will damage your back. He's got him covered. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
What a slam.
Impactful.
Oh, Jarry, cover here. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. He got it. He got it. He's done it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I remember this part very well. This was another great moment. Check him out here. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns to put him in the ambulance, he followed it up by literally tipping the ambulance over.
With Reigns inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
Scoop slam! He's going for it all. Leaping high! What a stomp! Good grief! Nailed it. Irish whip. Scoop slam.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years, but guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to super... Looking to lock it in here. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Strowman is taking no cover.
Oh! Look at this.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had...
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up. Too soon. Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here. Oh, Strowman dodged that one. The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like...
Oh no, Braun Strowman still dazed. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. He's in full control now. Vertical suplex.
Nice. It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar.
This could be big.
This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar. It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar did it!
What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt?
Look at him go. Who could forget this?
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after that amazing triple threat match. Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns to put him in the ambulance, he followed it up by literally tipping the ambulance over.
With Reigns inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
Headbutt.
Oh.
What a shoulder block.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier. Harsh impact.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got, and if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Whoa! Boom, what impact! I think it goes without saying, but Byron, the key for any Brock Lesnar opponent is to avoid a trip to Suplex City. Yeah, that's easy.
Beautiful technique.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Suplex.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Byron brings up a good point about Suplex City. Lesnar has been able to suplex superstars of all sizes, including the massive Big Show.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Nobody's immune to Suplex City. And for me, my favorite part is watching Paul Heyman count along with each and every suplex.
There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. But guys, if he chose to hang him up today, I'd say he's a surefire Hall of Famer. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at everything he's already done, from WrestleMania main events to WWE Championship reigns and everything in between.
It seems like a silly argument if you ask me, but hey, I'll play along. I'll also agree. Roman Reigns is a slam dunk Hall of Famer. Heck, he'd get in twice as a member of the Shield.
When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Monster Man has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history, and in short order.
Yeah, Braun Strowman definitely takes inflicting pain to a whole new level, but he's fine with destroying inanimate objects too, especially vehicles.
Down with a powerbomb.
To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned, we've seen him pick up a limo with Elias inside.
What's wrong?
Superman punch!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anoa'i family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. You gotta believe this one's over. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
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 Boom, what impact.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. WWE. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
When this guy's on, look out. Here we go, back inside the ring. I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give...
And there it is, boys. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
We got a cover. Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the Monster Among Men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Oh, it's certainly worth a shot if you take out...
The shoulders are down. There's a pin now. Shoulders on the mat. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Remarkable. There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar...
Will he be victorious?
Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
One, two, three.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
He's getting after it here. Remember this? Oh, I can't believe this. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event. I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Well, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Scoop slam. When Johnny Gargano first stepped foot into the world of wrestling, he was 8 years old. As a socially awkward kid growing up, he didn't know where he fit in.
Yeah, he didn't find many friends to relate to, but Johnny always had what was in between the ropes to put a smile on his face, no matter what.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
As we bring up Johnny Gargano's childhood between the ropes, it reminds me of the moniker of Johnny Wrestling he has carried for a long time. Corey, what does that name mean to Gargano?
Well, Johnny Wrestling isn't just a cool nickname or a fun thing for the crowd to chant. For Johnny, it's a state of mind. It's who he is.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, what impact.
Back in the ring now.
He goes for the cover. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Ooh. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling. There it comes.
Shoulders on the mat. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Still too fresh.
A striking blow. Scoop slam. As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Thunderous slam.
The cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not yet.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing,
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He's going for the pin. Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
he ain't messing around.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.